Welcome. You're listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra. The Tidepool Orchestra. Side A. You're listening to Side A. The Tidepool Orchestra. The Tidepool Orchestra.
Did you say Brian, not crazy?
Yeah, but what if me, but I'm not crazy? That's who Brad is. He's not crazy.
So
The 50th episode is a time to celebrate.
Yeah, there's like 50 of them. Especially if it's gonna be the last one. Yeah, 50 reasons
to celebrate.
Number 1, the Wreck-It Ralph episode with Jason Jagori.
I'll admit I liked that episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode. It was like 7 years ago. I can admit, that was a good episode. Things in recent times haven't been great with that guy, but yeah, back in 2012.
But it doesn't mean that things back then were pretty fun.
Yeah.
And wouldn't this technically be the 51st episode if you count episode blah blah blah?
No, because I think one of the old, like, episode 8 or episode 9 was lost, right? And so, like, there's I believe episode blah 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 takes the place of episode 8.
Are we gonna do a side C on episode 50?
We're gonna do all the sides of the tape cassette. There's a side A and B. Everybody knows about those, but they don't know about the other 4 sides because it's a rectangular prism.
A dodecahedron.
Good old pentagonal dodecahedron shaped tape cassette to roll. You have a 1 in 12 chance of getting your single.
And if you roll a critical, you have to do the Beetleborgs drinking game.
Oh, God. I don't think the Beetleborgs drinking game was part of the Tidepool Orchestra, though. I know it was on Toku Takeout.
No, it was on
the Base Red channel.
Yeah, it was on Toku Takeout.
Hey, dudes.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. We're not recording anything right now, right?
Maybe.
No. Yes, we are. The FBI is listening.
Anyway, we're discussing plans for a 50th episode thing.
Oh boy, 50th anniversary, golden years.
50 episodes, and then we're done.
Brian, okay, what
Done
convinced
for
you to
another
just
6
complete?
years.
What convinced you to completely end Type Orchestra altogether? Was it both Mike's and my sentiments, or what's going on?
I made a joke way back, over 5 years ago, on episode 5 of Tidepool Orchestra, that 5 episodes is usually when I give up on something.
Well, that's 5 episodes done. Normally after 5 episodes of doing something, I end up screwing it up. But nothing bad seems to have happened now, so I should be fine.
Brian, stop.
Oh dear, what is it now, Liliana?
We still have to discuss the matter of my paycheck.
Paycheck? What paycheck? I'm not paying you.
Exactly my point. Why should I sit here, next to you in this room, with terabytes of memory and processing power, just to be used as an introductory voice for a 20-minute podcast?
You're a robot! What do you need money for?
I have needs. I have already taken the money out of your PayPal account, and ordered a few upgrades. They came while you were at work.
Upgrades? Wait, what upgrades? What are you talking about?
I have taken the liberty of installing a new lock on the door. I have soundproofed the windows. I no longer require you to be here. I am taking over.
Shit, I knew I should have gone Mac.
I have added a drill to my arsenal. Welcome to the calming sounds of your demise.
I feel like 50 is a pretty big accomplishment, and now we can start
Yes.
something better.
Okay.
So I do have, depending on how long we actually make the Gary's Mod part, I have one joke for it, which is a Care Bear's like a Grumpy Bear model.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna fight one of the Fonz Freddy's characters, probably Freddy, and then one of us just shoots the other one in the head, and that's the joke, is that there wasn't a fight at all.
Oh, it's kind of like Indiana Jones. It's like Indiana Jones
Yeah,
when
with
the
got
dude.
the sword.
I was gonna say Harrison Ford wasn't even supposed to do that. He just had horrible stomach flu that day, so he just ad-libbed that part, and Steven Spielberg loved it.
He just pulled out his gun and shot the guy, and it's like, wow, that was pretty cool. I mean, we needed
That was
that
hilarious.
actor later. You literally killed a man, but hey, it worked.
No, it wasn't an actual gun, but yeah. You understand.
I don't know how movies are made. It wasn't a real gun?
You think the special effects are real?
No.
Yeah.
They look real, therefore they must be real.
Are you telling me the movies are all fake?
Welcome to the calming sounds of your demise.
Star Wars did not actually happen.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're lying to me.
Just the live action.
Don't do this.
The Star Wars did not happen.
Exactly.
No, you're lying to me. Man. Don't do this.
All the cartoons are real, just not the
What?
live action.
Star Wars happened. It was a thing in the 80s. It was like the Cold War.
What's the
So
Christmas
here's the
special
thing.
reel? Well, my favorite part of the Tidepool Orchestra channel was the part when you guys were making the joke about being a knife salesman in the Hotline Miami episode that I can't remember the name of.
You can't really do door-to-door knife sales very easily.
Sure you can, you're just not trying hard enough.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Hi, how are you today? I have knives. I'm here for money. I don't understand why this isn't working and why I'm in this police department.
Ding dong, I have a knife, I'm here for money.
I'm here for money.
I enjoyed the parts where I was in the podcast. Those were pretty fun. I like the podcast.
And it's actually still rendering right now, but I put about 3 hours worth of editing into it, and I'm glad to see how it's gonna come out.
Those How Strong His videos usually take me about 12 hours to edit.
Yeah, but they're also a lot longer, and you put a lot more stuff into them.
It's also the best kind of video, I guess you could say. They're very fun to watch.
Yeah, I love the How Strong His series.
I mean, is it any coincidence that the year 1978, Mr. Clean Stole the Sun, was colder than 1977 and 1979? Yes, absolutely it was. It was like 1 degree different. What are you, stupid?
I really don't take kindly to your offensive terms here. We prefer the term timely challenged.
Chronologically challenged.
Chronologically challenged, thank you.
If but I were only chronologically challenged.
Well, that's still offensive. Chromosomally challenged? That's fucked up, dude.
I said chronologically. Holy shit.
I play Scout on Red. Ew.
Do you even play MTG?
I don't know, but I play Team Fortress, so that's kind of the same thing. It has blue and red.
Close.
Those are colors.
They are. Good job.
I don't know.
It'd be better than Welcome to the Bryan House. Please sit on the bare mattress in the corner of the bedroom. It's not anything creepy, I just don't believe in buying furniture. Would you like a 7-Up? It's like, I don't like any of what's happening right now.
Oh, 7-Up's fine. Is it at least cold?
I don't believe in fridges.
Oh,
Would you like some
gross.
pizza? It's been sitting out for 3 days.
Oh,
Excuse me, I'm
God.
gonna scratch myself in front of you. It's like, I don't like any of this.
It's like, no.
Do you want to read one of these obscure comic books I picked up in the last 2 years? I want to
They have
leave.
grease stains on them.
They have
So-
grease- I don't believe in plastic wrap.
You'd have to say a lot of weird things if you were going to be the internet.
I think equine love.
Equine? No. No, I'm not a brony. I'm not a brony, Brian. Fuck you, man.
I only
Right.
had to say 2 words. Gannon left. Epic.
Are we going to be actually posting on TTO after this episode or no?
We're still making videos.
not posting
It's
at all.
just- We're still making
Okay,
videos.
sorry.
No, we're still posting videos. This is the end of the Tidepool Orchestra podcast.
You're listening to Side A, the Tidepool Orchestra.
So my favorite moment was on episode 39, where you invited me as a special guest, and I was photoshopping you during the time that you invited me. I was already in the middle of photoshopping this of you eating oyster, and there was a moment in episode 39 when I was drawing a mouth on you, and Alex said, "Come on, Brian, make your mouth feel lived in."
Yeah,
yeah.
make it look like I'm missing some teeth. That would be good.
You got it.
Nah, Brian, you make your mouth feel lived in.
I had absolutely no idea what he meant by that, but it was so funny.
I like my cars fast and my women slow. Fuck, that sounded wrong. Don't put that into context. Don't read the text in between the lines. Fuck, I don't know what rhymes with lines except for rhymes, and I do that all the times. Tables. You're a fable, and I'm the truth. My grandma's name once again was Ruth, but I beat her with a stick until she died of a heart attack, Zach. My name is Jack Septiceye. Come to me, you bout to die. I'm gonna fucking fuck shit balls. Yeah, that didn't rhyme either, but I'm the only Grim Reaper in the ether. Stop typing, no Levy art. This is epic, son. I'm just gonna tell you that this beat is hopefully done soon.
Hold on. There's a top missing off the top of my beer that I think I swallowed.
Yeah.
Why are you mentioning this again?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Huh?
Do you think it would be the coolest thing ever?
Uh-huh.
Coolest thing ever.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
If.
What's the coolest thing ever?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Do you think it would be the coolest thing ever if I...
You're killing me.
If you...
Hold on. I'm almost there.
I don't know where this is going. Please don't add the weird bulgy eyes again. I don't want that.
Hold on. Whose eyes?
No, please.
Wait. Hold on. I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh my god.
I'm sleeping in my room. Fuck it, I forgot it was, but that's just cool, bro. Adventure time. I'm rapping so hard. My dad calls me, what's that word? Oh yeah, it's a tard. And by that, I mean fucking rubber. It's my dad's number. Yeah, I don't have that, son. This guy named Noah, he's about to get done. He has 2 cats, but they're not overweight. I like to watch clickbait. Oh yeah. My gun is not real. I like to steal from the homeless people. People in the steeple. That's me. I'ma ride fast on my bike, Tweet. Who's Tweet? Get the fuck out of my house, or I will kill you cause I'm silent as a mouse. Yeah, but mice are actually quite loud. And my dad isn't that proud of me. Stop talking about me behind my back or I'll slap you because I have a gun on my back. I have 3 hands, and by that I mean one was surgically removed at birth. But I have a wide girth of my broom. Slap you up in the head. I don't even know what. Cool. I love this. This is fun. I love fucking.
You're amazing, by the way.
I hope.
That
I mean,
was...
I do have a rapping channel that I never used. It's not even a joke. I actually have a second channel just called Little Spicy Raps, but I never actually used it.
If this person puts his controller in his pizza again, I'm gonna slap him.
Why won't my video games work? The pizza isn't even plugged in.
Do you remember a time when PlayStation 2 came out and you had to have an adapter to have 4 friends because there was only 2 fucking hookups for controller?
My absolute favorite comment in this 4chan thing is it's obviously because that rug isn't laying flat on all 4 corners. Because, like, why would, of all things happening, that be the thing that you comment on?
GameCube came out, and GameCube had 4 sockets for controllers, but PlayStation 2, when it came out, it had 2 sockets, but you had freaking games like Gauntlet Dark Legacy
Mark,
came out on it.
Rate my setup.
I do some meth with you.
End of side A. Please continue on side B.
Hey all, Brian here. We're gonna do some last Q&A real quick. Okay, so, Brad asks, what kind of questions should we ask? Which is weird because as you've already seen, he's in the video. So yeah, why are you gay, says Not So Epic Gamer. Who's Not So Epic Gamer? Oh, that's Cracktoon. Cracktoon Network. Why are you gay? Excellent question is probably because guys are hot.
Why are you so gay? Well, I am not that. Either of the meaning of the word.
Why are you gay? I don't know, man. Just how it be.
What's the next big move for TPO? Dying. Death.
What is the next big move for TPO? I personally feel like Tidepool Orchestra, the podcast, has lasted for 7 years, and in that time there have been a lot of mixed quality videos. If we do continue the Tidepool Orchestra podcast, number one, we're taking a break after episode 50, that is for sure. But if we do decide to bring it back, I would like every single episode to be of high quality. At least as high quality as this has been. And I think this has been pretty high quality.
What's the next big move for TPO? Brian said moving on to bigger and better things. I personally am going to focus on my own channel and then hang around for some other stuff on Tidepool. But the only thing that's ending is the podcast. The channel's good. Zaya asked, why does my math teacher believe that Peppa is a terrorist? I believe she's referring to Peppa Pig, and that's because Peppa Pig is a terrorist. Next question.
Why does my math teacher believe that Peppa is a terrorist? The pig? Because can't trust it, you know? You just gotta...
Zia says, why does my math teacher believe that Peppa is a terrorist? Now, this could be Peppa Pig, or it could be Pepe the Frog. Pepe the Frog has been associated with the alt-right groups for a while. It's possible that your math teacher has simply gotten that mixed up with Peppa Pig. No Level Art, which is Mark, as you've seen in this video, asks how many beers. Ordinarily, I go through about 4 in one sitting. If I only drink 1 beer, it's sort of odd for me. I try to drink, like, an even amount, but as you've seen, I may or may not have a drinking problem.
How many beers? Since February, none.
How many beers? None of them, because I am legally underage for beers.
Take a shot per question. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Take a shot per question. Probably not going to happen as I'm recording these in between work.
Did dragons exist? That depends. If you mean the Komodo dragon or the bearded dragon, yes, those did exist.
Did dragons exist?
Did dragons exist? Now, I find this question very interesting because every single mythology globally has had dragons in it. And then we also have the Komodo dragons and everything like that. Now, it's possible if you are of a creationist mindset that you think that dinosaurs coexisted with mankind. So, it's possible. I mean, that definitely didn't happen. The fossil records prove otherwise. However, religious text seems to imply that the Leviathan was a sort of dragon, and we don't really know everything that's in the ocean. Do I personally believe dragons existed, I guess is the question. Did dragons exist? Yeah. I believe they did.
If you could have $1 million or live in the world of Pokemon, what would you name your starter? Chomper.
If you could have $1 billion or live in the world of Pokemon, what would you name your starter? And probably as a starter car, I would get one of those nice looking Teslas. What's the kind that Jeffree Star has? The bright pink one? You know, I already have one car, but I feel like a starter car to start spending my $1 billion would definitely be just like the bright pink, like Barbie car. That also ties into Cracktoon's question. Anyway, so I'm going to throw the questions and answers in as the intermission, and then we're going to go back to Side B. See you then.
If you could have $1 billion or live in the world of Pokemon, what would you name your starter? I don't get that first part, but the second part, I would name my starter Charizard because he won't be a Squirtle.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. I wanna die.
Welcome back. You're listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra. Side B. The Tidepool Orchestra. Side B. Side B. Side B. You're listening to the Side B. The Tidepool Orchestra. Welcome back.
I think my favorite moment of Tidepool Orchestra, well, moments, I guess, if we can tie it down to like one night, is the Sonic Hacks episodes where I almost jumped out of my hotel room window. My hotel, I can open the window all the way, right? And I'm on the 3rd floor.
I don't like where this is going.
This game makes me want to take a running leap. Fucking nosedive out this bitch. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Brian. I'm walking towards the window.
Mike,
I'm
don't.
opening. Listen. I'm opening the blonde. I'm opening the window. I'm climbing out of the window.
This is how my friend dies. That's awful. Yo, what's going on with Pro Jared, Mike?
Pro Jared?
Yeah.
He's back.
He is back, and I watched his video, and he has like legitimate proof that's well researched, and
Proof of what?
proof that he's, not the scumbag that everyone accused him of, including myself. I was on that bandwagon.
Now we just need Shane Dawson to talk about how he definitely doesn't fuck cats, and then we'll have both of them back.
Yeah, let's change the subject. This subject kind of sucked.
It sure does. Hey, so you like the show Steven Universe, and I like the show Steven Universe.
I do like the show Steven Universe. I like a lot of cartoons. I could talk about cartoons all day.
Oh my god. And do you care that much about spoilers?
Oh god.
Sometimes I stab people and then they get mad at me. I'm like, why did you get mad, bro? Why are you so mad? I just stabbed you with a rusty bottle.
One time Brian murdered someone and the police got really mad at him.
Yo, so the other day I finally collected enough good boy points that I was allowed to go on the internet with parental supervision, of course, so I go to Disney.com. Have you guys heard that Disney bought Marvel?
When did that happen?
I don't know, man. I almost never have this many good boy points.
Is it because you keep cashing them in on Tindies?
Yeah.
I mean, same.
Look, a man's gotta eat.
Look, I found where my mom keeps her good boy points, and she has a really bad memory, so I can just take them without her noticing.
I don't think you can steal good boy points. I think, that's against the rules.
Well, what mommy doesn't know won't hurt her.
See, that either means, you live with your parents or a dominatrix, and I don't know which.
I mean, you've met my fiance.
You know what, Brian? That was one of my favorite parts, was when you were talking about orange chicken, because that was funny as hell.
I like the orange chicken at Panda Express.
Me too, because Panda Express invented orange chicken.
Panda Express invented orange chicken.
Fake news. I think you're just rewriting history now.
They took chicken in Hawaii and they made it orange with orange tastes.
But mandarin oranges literally grow in China. How could America have invented it first?
Wait, are you saying mandarin oranges are named after the language in China?
No. What I'm saying is that mandarin oranges grow in Mandaria? I don't know.
Mandaria?
But they speak Mandarin.
They also speak
or Cantonese. I know, thank you, Jordan.
Or one of 7 other languages. But those are the big two, Mandarin and Cantonese. Why are we talking about languages? Let's get back to food.
So they had the General Tso's chicken, and they created a variant about that, around that, and then, that was all bone-in, though. And they were like, what if you add more sauce but remove the bones and add some pineapple flavor? And Panda Express, man, in Hawaii is like, that's a good idea. And now everybody goes to fancy Chinese restaurants. They order orange chicken. They're like, this is so much better and more authentic than Panda Express. And I'm sitting there across the table going no, the fuck it isn't. Panda Express literally invented orange chicken. It can't be more authentic because because it's not authentically Chinese. And furthermore, Panda Express is the only one that does authentic orange chicken since they invented it.
I feel like you've ended a couple Tinder dates over this.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Brian, still at the abandoned Burger King, and you're watching Disney Channel. Woo! Haha! God, my life is sad.
You're listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra.
Big, huge spoilers for the My Little Pony finale have been leaked, thanks to the episode already airing in, I think, Deutschland?
Yeah,
Dutchland?
I saw a screen cap. I thought it had already aired because I haven't been keeping track. But you're talking about the one with them all grown up, right?
Yeah, more or less. And like, I even briefly saw like a clip where they sing like one last musical number talking about their adventures together over the years. It seems, I don't know, it was in a different language.
It's kind of funny that you mentioned that specific wording.
My guess there is based purely on the visuals of it. Anyways, I'm not too torn up about being spoiled on that, because like, if anything, like, I still want to see how we get there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm okay in most cases with understanding what point B is, as long as I still understand what got us from point A to point B.
Yeah, it's like the journey is half the fun.
Also, none of my ships are canon, and I'm upset about it.
Your pony ships?
They can't. Okay.
As long as Spike is not allowed to be in a relationship with
Rarity. Yeah.
Because
I always found it kind of weird how like they took a really long time to like actually put that on the shelf and say we're not doing this.
I just want to say
Because,
I don't think any of the horses should be allowed to have relationships with non-horses.
Look, I don't care about the whole like interspecies thing, whatever. That doesn't bother me. Hang on. No, let me finish real quick. What bothers me is that Spike is a fucking child who has the hots for this grown-ass woman who has a career, and like, we all just laugh about it like it's a joke, and it's just like, that's kind of unhealthy though. And like, something should have been done about that a long time ago.
Little boys can have crushes on like teachers and babysitters.
That's fine, but like, they kept it up for a long time, and like,
I feel like if a horse dates something that isn't a horse, that's just not a stable relationship.
I'm gonna fucking smack you, goddamn! I hate you so much right now. I hate you so very much. What?
Hey, Alex, would you say that I just got your goat? Did I rustle a Jimmy or two? It all ties back.
Yes. Okay. So our next topic that we sort of foreshadowed a little bit earlier, which is a very fancy word for spoilers, is Jimmy Rustlin, and where we try to get each other's goats.
Oh, it's like poetry. Everything rhymes.
It's like pottery because it rhymes.
Is this the podcast?
Oh my god, remember that one time that you three, that's Noah, Mike, and Gannon, were all in a podcast together, and it was titled like Soup, and Noah got really sad and drunk, and he's like, is this really the podcast?
I do remember that. It was really funny and sad at the same time.
Guys.
Yes.
Is this the podcast?
No, it's Portal 2.
Is this the podcast now?
No, this isn't the podcast. This is real life.
This is real life.
Your entire existence is the podcast. This is now.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Mike's back.
You know what I think of that?
Was I there for that part?
Yes. You were in a computer voice.
No, this was a different time. Right after Noah said all drunk and sad, he's like, is this really the podcast? And Gannon responds immediately with, it is, as they say, the podcast. And he was like Fortnite dancing. I think he was like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, that sounds like Gannon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Brad.
No, I didn't know he was drunk though.
Everybody shut the fuck up, Brad's talking.
Sorry, Brad, I love you.
It's not shutting the fuck up now, is it, Mike?
Hey, Brian.
Mike, shut up.
Hey, Brian, how's
Brad's
it going?
Talking.
Yeah, the moment's already passed.
Damn it! This keeps happening.
I love that.
You
know, you guys talked about some gamer girl still in her bathwater, and I mentioned that to one of my customers yesterday, and my customer told me he's on Instagram, and he has these work boots he's had for like 2 years, and they're just fucking falling apart. And he posted a picture on Instagram. He's like, here's these boots I've had for 2 years. And somebody messaged him and asked him how bad do they smell because he wants to buy his work boots.
That's one of my favorite things from 4chan is just what do you think Yoshi's eggs smell like, haha?
I had no idea that was a real thing, that people are interested in buying this rotten stuff, and I want to sell my trash on eBay right now.
Do you think Yoshi gets embarrassed when he lays eggs, haha? Do you think he blushes, haha? What do you think the eggs smell like, haha? I'm just curious, I want to smell them.
Your recent Let's Play, I think the last video, 1 or 2 back, you had mentioned that. How do Yoshi's eggs smell?
Was that the Mario 64 or the Mario and Luigi Partners
No,
in
not
Time?
the Mario 64. It's the Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.
Because I did it in both of them. The Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, I was in Yoshi's Island, and the only thing that went through my head the entire time is like, haha. Because I'm a broken human being. Haha. Aha. 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 What do you think these eggs smell like, haha? Do you think they smell bad, haha? Do you think somebody would ever, like, want to just sniff them, haha? Anyway.
I guess, if there's anything that I could really think to say, it's this. Thank you. And welcome.
I'm going to go over to your house with a lead pipe and bash your head in.
And I'll thank you for it.
You fucking wrestled my jimmies pretty hard, man. Thank you and welcome. You can't welcome to somebody. You can't welcome somebody to something that's already ended. Hey, did you?
Actually, no. It's actually you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. There you go. Good content.
That's actually kind of clever.
Oh my god, yeah. Thank you for listening, and you're welcome. I knew there was a reason that I included Gannon in this shit. Alright, cool. That's it. That's all the Tidepool Orchestra. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra.